it's it's obey_Kai, like dead ass. What?
I'm in Bottega Veneta, waffling a stitch on a sweater, parakeet green on the lettuce. I don't be rocking no butters. If you see me booted, it's Mason Margiela. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and Hyoko dispatch it, I got no vendettas. I'm doing numbers like stars at the Mecca and Issei Miyake, I flooded Tribeca. Tryna save room for my dinner, but I'd have been touching more bread than a champion of checkers. I crave all the pressure, they cave under pressure, the difference is clear. Aim is a target in over a year, I bet you could tell by this Rick Owens tactical gear. Yeah, I got remarkable range. Midas performs the fangs and also the mains.
That's my boy. That's my cousin.
I pick up a couple of chains, I bust on the plane, examine different terrains. I used to just be in my brain, my love for the game, but now I can feel it in veins, yeah. Came from the set of me, so dirt on my name, it's irrelevant. Money been calling my minutes unlimited, talking much louder than negative sentiment. But on my 90s, they mashing the veterans. Late to the session, I pull up in Revenant, hop in the booth of my demons, I let them in. They want the future, so we had to get them in. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do me and Hyoko dispatch it, I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and Hyoko dispatch it, I got no vendettas. Yeah, Cartier frames, I'm Professor Frank. Think I picked Chicago for school, I really just wanted to flex.
Hey, what's up?
Howdy. Glad you could make it. Robert Flores alongside you today. Rank Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Good luck. It's Atlanta going up against Nashville. Andrew Jones leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors. That's a strike to lead us off in this Rank Seasons class. Hits it on the ground to short. Lombard handles the chance. And one away. Red Diamond card stepping in. No big deal. Schwarber in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there. Cole Carey in the box with a runner on first. Puts it on the ground to second. Pedroia to second. There's one. And that's all they get. Ian Kinsler steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Late with the swing there. Fouled away. Rubbing some dirt on it. Went with the change, but misses. Battles back. Hanging tough. No bite.
Oh, that's it.
Lifted in the air to center. Crow Armstrong drifts under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Pete Crow Armstrong ready to go. In the air to right. Singleton under it. Makes the catch. One gone here. Here's Dustin Pedroia. Quite a collection of hardware for this guy. Rookie of the Year, MVP, 4 Gold Gloves, and a Silver Slugger. One of only 9 players to win all 4. Jones, just a model of efficiency out there. Stepping in, Angel Henao.
Number 17.
Gets the bat to it, but foul. Got him swinging at air. Curveball, strike 3. Max Clark gets us going in this frame. Rejected that offer.
Oh, I've already got it.
In the zone. That one's on the house. Fouls off the sinking fastball to stay alive. Oh, wow, that sounded different. Wave goodbye. Mark that ball with a red diamond and sent it packing. The breaking ball wasn't fooling him. Franklin Arias comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Base hit. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card. Ken Singleton comes up for his first AB of the game. Foul ball. Now that's unfair. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Gets down, base hit. A good piece of two-strike hitting in that spot. Angel Henao in now to face a member of the MLB Draft Series collection. On the ground, could be two. Goes to second for one. Throw to first, but he beats it. Ty France comes to the plate as a parallel two car. UGLY. That pitch ain't got no alibi. Misses with the slider. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. And no movement on the bases. Hawks have two runners aboard. 101 at the knees. This is smacked left field line. And that drops foul. Makes the grab for the second out. Here comes royalty. A member of the Hall of Fame series is up now. Andruw Jones. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Slings it to first. Inning ends, and that's... Back here in a one-run game, Nolan Arenado bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Adley Rutschman comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Two cards from the New Thread series battling now. Delivers a strike with a little extra effort. Pulled the rug out from under him. In the air, out to right. Singleton on the move towards the gap. Makes the grab, one away. Joshua Baez shuffles into the box. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. Foul ball. Yeah, not touching that one. Sinker is fouled to stay alive. One ball and two strikes, the count. In the air, out to left center. Jones drifting under it. Brings it in. And two gone. Luis Garcia ready to hit. Foul ball. Was that pitch in low power mode or? Oh, doesn't work out. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. George Lombard Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasting absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Willie McGee to the plate with the bases empty thanks to the Pipeline Series home run. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. They scored 3. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Kyle Schwarber leads us off. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Early advantage for the pitcher. Goes with the fastball. We've seen more often than not. Down. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. It's a leadoff double to start the third. Cole Carey steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Delivers a sinker. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Miss. Gets under the fastball. Baez waiting for it. Hauls it in. 1 gone now. Ian Kinsler now at the plate. 1 at bat so far. He flew out. Wrong zip code. Goes back to the sweeper. Now the count is 2-0. Nothing in the zone so far. They respect you. Swing and a drive. It's off the scoreboard. Run comes in from second. The relay in safely at second. The second time they produce a double so far this inning. And a run scores on the play. Max Clark comes to the plate following the RBI double. Clark grounds out. Now we see Franklin Arias. Single to center his first time up. Fouled away. Two strikes and no balls. Swung on and lifted to right. Crow Armstrong sprinting towards it, makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Hawks score a run in the frame, and now they're only down by 1. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off the inning.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. Pedroia up now to follow the leadoff hit from Pete Crow Armstrong. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Crow Armstrong could go here. Ground ball to third. And it's just foul. That was close. Got him swinging. Angel Henao up next to the dish. That's a ball.
Inside, ball 1.
Fights it away. Fast play, but a slow dance. Fights off the heater with 2 strikes. In the air, headed to right. Singleton with an easy look. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Nolan Arenado rolls to the plate. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
That's out.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Hillbilly, runner at second, 2 down. Runner goes again. Out! And that's an abrupt way to end this inning. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty Baseball headed your way. This is Diamond Dynasty, the only mode where you could play a real pro ball player. I played Blake Snell one time. Game was tight until he took me deep using his own card. Doesn't get any more humiliating. Singleton batting for the second time, and that's strike one. This one smacked out to left center. It's into the gap. Around first, digging for two. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense. Angel Henao ready to swing it with a runner on second. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. That'll be foul. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And the throw is still in time. So even with his speed, they get the out. Next up here in the fourth, Ty France. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Lost it. Freebies are fun. Kyle Schwarber up now with runners at first and second. Gap shot, and this might score both runners. France around third. The relay, not in time. He's safe at the plate. Cole Carey batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run just scored in the big spot. The Hillbillies have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. No thanks. It's hit, and this should be deep enough to score the run. Jones tags from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. Rolled over, should be easy work. Over to first. That's out number 3. So Nolan Arenado leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. That's ripped to right, down the line, but foul. Ground ball to short. Arias on the run, throw to first. One down in the bottom of the fourth. In the box now, here's Adley Rutschman. That was Phil. In the air, out to center. Jones camps under it, puts it away for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Joshua Baez. Flied out his first time up. Well, that wasn't the plan. Delivers a sweeper. A rare sighting of that pitch. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. Hit on the ground, and he goes up the middle for a base knock. And that keeps the inning alive. Luis Garcia in the box with a runner on first. Got him in a blender. Runner at first with 2 gone. Got it. Man. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Max Clark, the first to hit this inning. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun rising. Rolls it over. Lombard handles it. out. The throw was nothing short of perfection.
Now batting.
Franklin Arias
Number
comes to the
15.
plate here in the 5th. Fly ball to right. Baez calling for it. Y'all come back now, you hear? Ken Singleton approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw, safe. Angel Henao steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Pedroia out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field. George Lombard Jr. is the leadoff hitter this inning. Look out. He homered his first time up. Swung on, hit hard to right. Singleton with maximum effort. Takes it in for the out. A member of the award series steps in the box. Willie McGee. Late and fouls it off. It's a 2-run contest in this one. The heater misses for a ball. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. In the air to left. It gets down for a hit. And that's a 2-out double. Dustin Pedroia in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Skips up some dust. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. We played 5.
Quit there, watch that, bro. Watch that bullshit.
Ty France leads off the top of the 6th. Caught behind and foul. Caught late, it's foul. That's a strikeout, but you know what? It doesn't define you. And now, Andrew Jones. 0-1 the count. Here comes a pitch. Rolls it over. Should be routine. On to first. 2 gone here. Now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. An impressive day at the plate. This card is definitely your style. Gets a piece of 101. Here's the pitch. Swings and hits it hard. Got all of it. Fly away, my friend. Be free. Gone for a home run. What a sensational swing for him. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And foul ball. Count runs to 1-1. The pitch. Not finished yet. Bites off the 2-strike slider. Wise choice. Blasts a rocket deep. Still up there. It rattles the scoreboard. And that's a 2-bagger. Ian Kinsler steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Drilled to center field. Crow Armstrong moves under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. They score a run in the frame. It's a 3-run game. Dustin Pedroia, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Back it goes for a foul ball. The extra focus pays off for a strike. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Keeps it going. Hard line. And there's a hit.
Now batting.
Angel Henao at the dish with a runner on first. It's the fastball for a strike. 1-1 the count. Takes the lead at first, nobody out. Crushes one deep. And it's foul. The 1-2. Locked in, but it's a ball. Puts it on the ground to short. Off balance feed, there's one. And that's all they get. Here's Nolan Arenado in the box now. Swung on and lifted to left center. Jones sets underneath it. Hauls it in after a long run. Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish. Here comes a pitch. Puts the sweeper in play. Jones glamping under it. Squeezes it. Play made, and that ends the inning. We head to the 7th. Don't go away. Back here in Denver, Max Clark steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Foul ball. Groundskeeper not going to love that. McGee settling under it. Muy fácil, that one. Next up here in the 7th, Franklin Arias. And that goes foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Next to the plate, Ken Singleton. Misses the zone with a changeup. That's low. On the black with 99. Fouled off right side. Fly ball center field. Crow Armstrong standing under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. It's stretch time. Back here in a 3-run game. Connolly early, going strong, taking the mound here in the 7th. Baez in the box again, takes a strike. Now a rip into left center. That gets down into the gap. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. In safely with a leadoff double. That 7th inning stretch paid dividends. Here's the first baseman, Luis Garcia. In the air to center. Jones right there for it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Lombard swings through it for strike one. Strike three for a big second out. Offense still threatening. Digging in, Willie McGee. Stays with it, but foul. Misses the plate with the sweeper. Doesn't connect. He was late. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Kinsler. Third out, and the inning is over. So we head to the 8th. Don't go anywhere. Angel Henao leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. 3 ground outs already. He's 0 for 3. He steps off to reset.
Willie McGee is a mean-ass motherfucker. I don't know, some old nigga. Yeah, he was MVP in like 84. No, bro. Willie Mays was in like the 40s.
Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
Henao at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swung on and lifted to left. McGee moves under this one. Fakes the catch. And that's one away as the leadoff hitter is out in the 8th. Ty France comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. Hawks, one down, bases empty. That will do. Chapman collects the strikeout. Andrew Jones in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. No balls and 2 strikes. Skip.
Oh, that's outside.
Fouls off that splitter with 2 strikes. Two-strike foul. Two-strike sinker fouled away. Refusing to get this at bat away.
No, that's foul.
The lead is 3 right now. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Drills one deep. Over the wall. It's a ranked season's rocket. Now it's a 4-run game late in this one. Kyle Schwarber to the plate with the bases empty, thanks to the homer from a card in the Hall of Fame series. Out number 3. So they... Pete Crow Armstrong leads things off and down by 4. Just swinging at the breeze. Call the ball, but I'm not convinced. 2-1 is the count now. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. Dustin Pedroia in the box with a runner on first. Keith Folt, the new arm out of the bullpen. So we have a finest series card getting ready to go to work. Dustin Pedroia at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Not how you drew it up. Ball
That's
with the
ball
cutter
two.
missing the zone. Sends this one soaring. Long gone. Perfect homer. It had the distance from the start. A no-doubt blast. So it's just a two-run game as they slice into the lead late in this one. Angel Henao gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Puts the slider in play. Brings it in. One away. Nolan Arenado is next to hit. You confused him there. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Late with the swing there. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. So they get a runner on, and here comes Adley Rutschman to the dish with an opportunity to do some real damage. And that's slice foul. A for effort, B for ball. Off the plate with the cutter. Not so fast, my friend. Misses for a ball. Big spot in this game, and the walk puts runners at first and second. Joshua Baez steps in the box to face the finest series pitcher we see on the mound. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Got it. If he didn't know who you were before, he knows now. A member of the New Threads series steps to the plate, Luis Garcia. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially against righties. Attacks the slider. Jones on the move. Makes the catch. Inning over. We go to the ninth from Coors Field. And Cole Carey leads.
I'm about to fucking cap this nigga in his ball sack. Keith. It was. I gotta switch him. It was Keith Folk, but I don't know who's gonna be my actual closer.
The top of the ninth in a close game. Mason Miller takes over for his team in this ranked season matchup. Carey leading off as he swings through it for strike one. Sends it foul. Not going for that. One more time. Fly ball to left. Going back. Catches it right at the warning track. Ian Kinsler is now at the plate. 1 for 4 with a double. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there. And now they have a base runner. Max Clark at the dish with a runner on first. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Grounded foul. Slider in the air. Crow Armstrong settles under it. Makes the grab, 2 down. Franklin Arias shuffles to the plate. Right on the screw. Still flying. It bangs off the wall. Kinsler rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. Safe. He beats the tag. Singleton in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Swings and misses out in front. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Hawks with a runner at second. Still kicking. Caught for the out. Great reflex. Ready now for the fight. Where has the time gone? You're sitting on a lead. Now it's time to visualize and attack. Visualize and attack. You can do it. Brian Baker takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Survives. Strike 3 and only 2 outs to go. Next to hit, Willie McGee. Gets a punt down, rolling third base side, but that rolls foul. And the 0-2. Extends the at-bat. Won't go away. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. Swung on and hammered. Still in the air. The catch is made as it stays in the park. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Pete Crow Armstrong fouls away the first offering. And sent foul. The final out is made, and they do something that is not easy to do.
Sound like it's supposed to. I won't break the code. Young son of the we just pray that we get old. My is gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone. Calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone. Watch how you approach. Young and a goat. I'm blessed like I run with the Pope. If I'm on the yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you. They wanna be broke. When it got cold, I wanted a coat. My uncle was tripping. He wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest little you know. This paper get don't see who pick up the most. I was with mama did.
Yeah, hold on. I'm having a name.
Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
What'd you say? Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. No. Absolutely not. Because I don't know what the fuck you're going to do. I'm good. Huh? Oh shit, my bad. This is the main team, not this, but hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna end the